Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We are at Anfield today. We got a big game coming up in the next one against Juventus as we drew there 0-0 in the first leg. So we've had to re-scramble the team. Well, we didn't have to, but the league is wrapped up, so we may as well. Schwartz is starting this one alongside Owusu up front. Marshall in goal, who is the captain today. So the team is just like completely changed because we're just going to go all out for it in the Juventus game. There's nothing to... Well, there's everything to lose. I was going to say there's nothing to lose, but there is everything to lose. Because in that game, Juventus are going to be away with the away goals rule. And we didn't get any away goals, so we're at kind of a disadvantage in the next one, potentially. So, yeah, we are all about the next match. So, yeah, we got Schneider in the team today. Gambino's going to start. Gerrard is back after his injury. However, he is not starting. He's not even on the bench for this one. We're just leaving him out completely because we don't want to risk him. So there's that. Other than that, not too much to mention. Birmingham having a really good season. We're actually like 40 points ahead of Birmingham. They're on 31 points. We're on 71. They're still kind of slightly chasing Europe, but I'm not sure if they're going to get it this late on now. There's 5 games to go in the league, and I mean, stranger things have happened. Look at Bolton that other season with the whole relegation thing, but yeah. We don't want to give him points today. No. Ronaldinho is starting this one. He's in there ahead of Shimizu. Shimizu on red form arrow. However, this could be 1-0 for Birmingham, and it won't be. Marshall is to the ball. Should have taken the shot a little earlier there. Yeah, I don't know. Looking back to that whole Juventus game, we played well, but just not well enough to score in the end. So we need to... I don't know, lately I don't think we've been playing as well as we could have. You know, like the whole Everton game, etc. Even the Arsenal game in the Cup, like, we didn't have to take that one too seriously, but we had 2 penalties. I mean, it shows we're getting forward, but 2 penalties, you know, I'd rather not score a penalty, you know, if you get what I mean. So there's that. But yeah, here's Gambino. He's got to whip it into the box. Oh, it's not too far away. Great season for Birmingham though. I remember when they went down in season 4, I think we beat them near the end of the season to send... Well, not to send them down. They went down on the last day, I believe. But they really... Oh, they really needed the result and they didn't get it. Pennant there with a header, which is ironic because he did play for Liverpool during 06-07. And I think it lasted until like 07-08, and then I think he went, didn't he? Or something like that. But yeah, over the top. Yeah, Schwartz on red form, which is why he's starting this one, if you're wondering about that today. So yeah, like I said, that we could be playing better just recently. Gambino still going for that one. And where's this going to end up? It's ending up at Owusu here, who's found Schwartz, who's found Gambino, who's found Schwartz again. And here's Schwartz on a run. It's Schwartz. It's Owusu. Oh! How we managed to find Owusu there was incredible. Like, they let go to try and get the ball back off Schwartz, and then, you know, ended up leaving a massive gap open where Owusu was. And some of the passes aren't going where they should be today. Here's Gray. Sadler. And Mascherano's got to get in there, which he does. Here's Maldini. And is this an offside? Apparently not. Oh, tries to go into Owusu there didn't pick him out. He was coming in at the back post, though, sort of area. Here's Pennant on the right. Schneider doesn't need to run after him in the end. Here's Cafu. Here's Gambino. Maybe not. Not sure where that's going. Cafu was all about that. He was all over it in case. Here is Ronaldinho. Like, even the Middlesbrough game we had the other week, that wasn't a fantastic game. There's just matches like that we just haven't played too well. Just recently, it's like we've just gone off form a little bit. Like, we're still doing well. We're still sort of, you know, winning games or drawing a game, but I feel like we could have been doing a little bit better. And Pennant is in and puts it wide, and he really, really should have scored. Here's Gambino. Here is Schwartz. Here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's got a great opportunity here. It's got to be Schneider. That's 1-0. That's much better. They did not pick Schneider up there. Ronaldinho getting himself into the space. Defenders, they've got to close down that angle in case Ronaldinho decides to take the shot. In doing so, they've kind of forgotten about Schneider there at the back. All it required was a little pass. And it is 1-0 right before the break as well, so it's good timing, that one. Which we really needed. Well, not that we really, really needed it, as again, you know, the whole league is wrapped up, so it's not that important at this point. What is Marshall doing? Are you kidding me? They're just talking about how we're going to go into the break maybe like 1-up, and then that happens. What is Marshall doing? He's ball watching this. This must have been one of the softest headers we've ever given away. I mean, good ball to pick the man out there, and he's quite tall, isn't he? So, you know, he's always got a decent chance. I mean, he's got Gambino marking him. Look at this. What is that? What is that? Come on, Marshall, I expect better from you than that. Oh, boy. Second half is coming. So Blackburn 1, We United 0 at half-time. Bolton is 1-1 against Newcastle at half-time. So massive result for Blackburn there. If they can pull that off, we'll find out by the end of this episode. See, with the league wrapped up and everything, we're mostly focused on like Champions League. We've got the FA Cup final coming up, but also I love to, you know, see what happens in the final stages of the relegation battle. So really good stuff. See, Marshall, he took that one, didn't he? He took that one. Here's Schneider. Here's Mascherano. Here's Ronaldinho. He finds Schwartz. And Schwartz sort of keeps it going, but not completely. Oh, nice one by Cannavaro there. Wins the ball back. Oh. It's got to do better. Here's Pennant. Here's Owusu. I think Pennant's chasing him. Here's Schneider. Here's Lahm. Yeah, Lahm playing today as well. Did I mention Lahm earlier? I don't think I did. Gambino! Oh, could have been his first goal. He didn't really get hold of the ball right, though, if you ask me. It's Schwartz with a header who should have done better. Just one of those weird, awkward games today, by the looks of it. That is going to be a foul against us. I thought it would be Birmingham by the looks of it, but I guess not. Nice header out there by Maldini. Schwartz is gonna keep going here, Schwartz. Oh, he's missed. Had a lot of men running in on him there. In the end, he had to kind of take the shot when he did. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Oh my, another chance that's been stopped. Owusu stops the ball a little bit there, but not completely. He stops it again, but again not completely. Here's Schwartz, he's gone out wide, he's got to wait for somebody in the middle here to get onto the end of the ball. Nobody was really making an effort. Here's Schwartz. Oh, there you go. That's better. Not an offside, 2-1 is the score. We've been waiting for that one. We've started to maybe pick up pace a little bit. Like the first half was a little bit slow. Schwartz has been waiting for a good opportunity. Nice ball here by Owusu. And then just a casual finish, I guess, there. Not the best finish I'll ever see, but it's enough to send us into the lead. And we're back off again. Oh, not a good ball there. Here's Melchior. And that's not going to trouble Marshall, that. Ronaldinho finds Owusu. Beats his man. It's Owusu. Oh, you got to be kidding me. And it's Schwartz. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Gambino. Back to Ronaldinho. Out to Cafu. Ronaldinho. Oh. It's like you say, the right idea is there, but we're just not getting the look of the shot, if that's what you want to call it. Gambino out to Owusu, to Ronaldinho, too near the keeper. A lot of our shots have been far too near the keeper today, which is one of the problems. No, 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 no. You can't do that. We don't want you to have that. Here's Gambino. Here's Mascherano. The subs have not had a chance to come on. And that's another thing that keeps happening lately, is we keep leaving subs too late. And by the time they get a chance to come on, they're just nowhere to be seen. Oh, there we go. You know, like they're nowhere to be seen because the game's over, you know. I don't know. This has been a weird match today. I don't even know if we really deserve to win this. It's just been one of them odd occasions, I think. What are them like weird sort of like, I don't know, half-5 kickoffs here on a nice spring day, you know. Was there? Why does it do that? Is there any point of that kickoff there? They might as well just ended the game after the goal went in. You know, last kick of the game, Owusu gets his goal. I don't know what to say. It's just an odd one, I think, today, but we won. So this goal, like, what is going through Marshall's head here? What is this? It's like, what do I do? It's too late by the end of it. You know, like, oh, crap, I made a mistake. I honestly can't understand Marshall's train of thought. Like, he might have got a little bit of a higher rating had he not let that in. But, you know, it was a good ball. Very tall player they got here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. So, you know, you swing balls. It kind of reminds me of Peter Crouch. You know, you swing balls into the box. You know, he gets on the end of it. It's like Jermaine Pennant. He played for Liverpool, and like he could run down the right side, and he could swing balls into you know, Crouch's head, and then Crouch would score. You know, I think that was the whole plan back in the day with Liverpool back then. But I mean, a Champions League final season that was. So I guess it's something paid off. But today we did well. Gambino with a 7, Schneider with a 7. Ronaldinho played really well, I thought. Schwartz played pretty well. Owusu played pretty well. Other than that, yeah, it was alright. It was okay. I don't know what else to say about today's match. Schwartz was the man of the match. Do I agree with that? I don't know. Probably just about. Probably. So these are the results. Fixture 26 we are up to now. Celtic have won 3-1 at Middlesbrough there. That stands out. But also Blackburn win at home to We United 1-0. Oh my. Newcastle win at Bolton. So Bolton had the lead. No, they didn't have the lead. It was 1-1 at half time, wasn't it? But they couldn't hold on. They lost that 2-1 in the end. Arsenal win 2-1 at home against Tottenham. We got Aston Villa winning against Everton 3-1. We got Chelsea losing at Manchester United 3-0, and West Brom win a game at Rangers that ended up being 3-2. Yeah, United won, didn't they, against Chelsea today? So I was thinking Chelsea were at home, it was actually United at home. But yeah, there's 2 points between them, so United kind of needed that win. Not that it's going to make too much difference. I think depending on where you finish, like if you finish third, fourth, fifth or sixth, it probably determines where you end up in the qualifying process for next season in Europe. So there's that. Newcastle won, which has, I think, just about all but ended Birmingham's chances of Europe there, and Rangers as well. They're 11 points ahead of both of them, and there's like 4 games left, so they'd have to like lose every single game. Newcastle and Birmingham and Rangers have to like win every single one. We United are also on 42 as well. Moving down to the bottom, this is what it looks like. Bolton are bottom. They have 23 points. So do Tottenham. They're into a relegation position yet again with 23. And Blackburn have moved out into 14 now. So Blackburn making the late comeback now. This is really interesting because look at Everton though. 26 points. Like, it's so close. Celtic with a big win today, which pushes them to 28. So they're looking a lot safer than anyone else down there, but wow, anyone could go down. Anyway, this is the Champions League coming up for you next time, guys, and it is going to be Ajax against AC Milan. Ajax took a 2-1 lead in the first leg, 2 away goals for them. AC Milan have got a big job on their hands to come back. So that's kind of our situation with Ajax last season. Ajax actually beat us at home 2-1. And had the 2 away goals, and we had to go away and actually pick up a result. So AC Milan are exact same position as us as last season. For us, though, we can't worry about their game because we've got Juventus, we're at home, Anfield's going to be buzzing. Maybe one of the biggest games, not just this season, ever for us, this one, because it determines who is going to go to the Champions League final to play either AC Milan or Ajax. Juventus have got an away advantage. Every goal they score could count as 2. You know, if it ends 1-1, it ends 2-2, it ends 3-3, we still go out. So we got to get more goals than them. It's simple as that. It's going to be huge. Join us next time for a huge night at Anfield, guys. Comment, subscribe, and share as always if you want to, and we'll see you then. Take care.